Everything goes between the boobs. I keep missing my face drinking water, and it just straight down between the boobs.
Yes. What is that? I have such a hard time drinking water without getting it on my shirt for some reason. Like, why? I'm a grown
I don't know. I've
adult.
existed the whole time I've been alive. I don't know how I can't, like, get water
just a
from
problem.
a cup to my mouth without it going also on my tits.
Yeah. They're just like magnets. They just want it all.
They want it all. And they won't take no for an answer.
You know? And who are we to deny them, really?
Who are we to deny? Truly.
Oh my goodness.
Well, should we get into the you know what? And by you know what, I mean episode?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Why not? Welcome to
Witchcast!
'Cause it's Witchcast.
I'm Emily.
I'm Kate.
And this is the Witchcast podcast, and we are your co-hosts.
That's right. We're your learning, growing, ever-evolving novice witches, excited and here for exploring everything under the woo-woo esoteric spirituality umbrella.
It's like we always say, life is a library, and we're going to read it all night long.
We're going to swing on those ladders with the wheels on them like Belle in Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, baby, yeah. And if they don't have a new book, you know we're reading one again.
Yeah. It's my favorite. That was like peak like childhood fantasy of like having my own library with a ladder on wheels.
Yeah, ladder on wheels, very important to the personal library.
I mean, it's like essential.
Do you even need bookshelves if you don't have a rolly little library ladder to go with it?
Right. Like, is it even a library then?
No, it's just shelves, a collection of books.
Yeah, it's just wood on the wall. With some paper, yeah.
Useless.
Have I told you what my childhood idea of heaven was when I was a kid?
No, but I am listening.
This is what I convinced myself because I was such a fucking nerd, is that my idea of heaven, which I believed in as like being raised Catholic, at like by the age of like 8, was this idea of just a chaise lounge and then a bookshelf next to it with never-ending books and a table that would have never-ending chocolate. That's it.
And nothing else?
Nothing else. I was a very simple child.
Yeah.
Simple life.
That is definitely like a good child's heaven and a terrible adult heaven.
I mean,
not even movies.
I know, right? Like no phone, no internet.
Yeah.
No, yeah. That was life in the late 90s.
Yeah, man.
What were you gonna do?
What were you gonna do? Neopets, I guess. That wasn't even Neopets yet. That's like...
Was it? I don't remember when that all came out. Those stressed me
My
out,
childhood
though.
is a blur.
I know. Everything's a blur.
It's all a blur.
I could not deal with those Tamagotchis. Even though I loved the Furbies, too, I still couldn't keep... You still had to also keep those things happy.
Yeah, me too. The Tamagotchi and the Furby, I was just like, I give it like 12 hours and I'd be like, all right, this thing needs to shut off.
Yeah, I'm over this. I'm done. You're on your own.
Complete lack of maternal instinct. Just being like, Tamagotchi, I need you to shut the fuck up.
It's just like the constant, you need to be like constantly paying attention to it. You have to constantly be checking in on it. And who has time for that when you're 8 years old?
It also was like a big thing to ask of an 8-year-old to not be like, it died in its own shit. And like what do you want me to do with that? Like,
yeah, their megabits are on your hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always liked imagination play better because I could make the rules. I could make it however I wanted.
Yeah, I just wanted to like draw. That's all I ever wanted to do. Just put me in a room with some like pens and I'm still happy.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Yeah. I was really into just like role playing. I would be like, okay, today we're detectives and we're on it was literally just like basically what we did in acting class. Just like
I love that.
Coming up with situations. My friend Nikki, actually, I remember very clearly this memory of her asking me one day, being like, can we play normal games? Like, she's like, can we act like normal kids for once today? And I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so we're in Egypt now.
I I had a very active imagination as well.
Yeah. Which is why we're in the fields that we're in now,
Yeah, that's probably how you land here. It's like, you know, someone has to at some point have said to you, I'm really bored of your mind.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you didn't like work your creative chops until someone got tired of you, are you even an artist?
Oh my god, I want that on a t-shirt. That's exactly what my youth was like.
That feels like one of those very specifically targeted Facebook t-shirts. Like, if you're an Emily from Canada, you know. Like,
the cookies,
what is this shirt?
The algorithm. Yeah.
Yeah. So today we're talking about the summer solstice. It's coming.
Oh, right.
It's coming soon.
And we're doing that thing of being responsible adults and getting an episode out before it happens. I'm so proud of us.
Yeah, you're welcome, listeners. You got a whole week to prepare.
And it's definitely not because some other scheduling snafus ended up making this
it has
magically
absolutely nothing to do with anything getting rescheduled. It's all because we are prepared and organized.
Yeah, we are so on it. This is the plan all along.
Yeah. I love that in some ways we loop back around to on it. We're so off of it that we come back around. Now we're on it, you know?
Yes, we're so off, we're on. Yeah. I love it. That is some witchy shit.
That's some witchy shit. That's manifestation. That's karma. That's the wheel of life, baby.
Thank you, universe.
Thank
so
you,
glad
universe.
We're still here and alive.
Right. I had a fun accidental manifesting thing. I didn't like. This is one of those. I feel like it was one of those lessons where I was like, man, I gotta listen, because sometimes maybe the universe is like actually offering me things. But I literally said at a party that I've always wanted like a trunk, like a blanket trunk.
Yes.
And 48 hours later, I was walking down the street like a block from my house, and there was just a trunk on the street with a sign that said free. And I panicked and didn't take it because New York City furniture streets. But I was like, whoa.
That was the universe literally telling you, giving it to you.
Like,
it was literally like, here, and you were like, no,
at
thank
least
you.
Look for signs.
I love that you just walked right past it. Oh, I do the same thing.
But I don't know. I was on my way to get a coffee, and I was like, well, if it's still here when I come back, maybe I'll pick it up. And then on the way back, I was like, well, I'm holding this coffee. I'm sure there's a lesson in there. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you're right, though, too. Any random ass furniture on the New York City sidewalk, you have no idea where it came from, what's in it, like what's attached to it. And I'm not just...
it could totally be like infested with something.
Yeah,
it
bugs. My friend, like my old roommate, I remember, this was like right after college. She took a lamp off the street because you think a lamp is harmless. She got bed bugs from the lamp.
Yeah.
Luckily, they didn't move out of her room. She like realized fairly quickly, got rid of it, and like, sequestered herself. But like,
stamped out the infection.
I was like, don't sit on my couch. Yes.
Yeah. Oh man, I feel like people used to be getting bed bugs like all the fucking time.
Right? And then I haven't heard about a bed bugs. Is it because we're older, or is it because like they're not really as...
I think it's okay. I feel like I'm having a flashback to Googling this like a year ago, and I think it's because we're older. I think they're still out there, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Guys, if you want to go ahead and Google it and just let me know whether or not bed bugs are still a big problem in New York City, that would be super helpful.
Please slide into our DMs and let us know.
You can just text me if you have my number. That's fine. Anything you want.
Well, I'm for one, I'm grateful for that, because I would love to not have ever be worried about bed bugs again. That would be super great.
Yeah, it'd be really cool if bed bugs would go away. But even if they're just not in our circles anymore, that's fine.
Do you still check the bed every time you go to like a hotel or Airbnb?
Only if I feel like this place might have bed bugs. Like sometimes you look around and you're like, this place might have bed bugs.
Yeah. I it depends for me, because I do check if I feel skeeved out by the place or it's not that great of a hotel, but usually at some point in the night my anxiety will just force me to look.
Oh, true. Yeah. I think even in like the most pristine and fanciest of looking hotels, if my legs feel a little itchy in the night, I will be like lifting up the mattress and waking up Dan at like 2 a.m.
Oh my God.
Not like lifting it all the way up, but just, like pulling out the thing and just kind of like looking. Just a little peeky.
Because you would be able to notice what I've learned in my years living in New York, when I did have a bed bug scare that turned out to not be bed bugs, but rather carpet beetles. But the exterminator told me, he was like, if you had bed bugs, you would be able to tell. You'd have, like, you'd see those marks and streaks on the actual, like, mattress and box spring and whatever, what have you. They're not that elusive where it's only like one, you know. It's like, if you have an infestation, it's an infestation.
Yeah, I feel like I was so afraid of them for a long time, and like, yeah, that's definitely like a lesson, is like, I was looking like, is there a single one somewhere on my mattress? And it's like, when you have a problem, you'll know.
You'll know. It's like having your first orgasm. You'll know.
You'll know. You might be a little surprised, but you'll find out.
It's the 20-something, cooties. It's the boogeyman of being a nomadic young person, I think.
Yeah, totally. I don't do any of the things that, like, they tell you to do. Like, leave your luggage in the bathroom until you've checked the whole room. Like, I'm not that kind of crazy with the hotel, but...
No, but one thing I do is I don't put my luggage on the luggage racks or on any of the furniture. I just have it on, like, the floor, the carpet. Which, honestly... if there were bed bugs, they would go from the carpet to it doesn't matter, but it's just it's just like a weird thing I picked up from like some random tip online from years ago, and I just
interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard that you were supposed to put it up or like leave it in the bathroom or something like that.
The bathroom is probably right, but I feel like I read somewhere that the luggage rack is actually not a great place to put them because everyone.
I mean, I
uses
never
those.
put it anyway. It's like everybody's luggage has been on there.
Right. Well,
I leave it on the ground anyway. Yeah, but.
But anyway, summer solstice.
So the summer solstice.
How long we're going on about bed bugs. Sorry.
Kate also said that she had a thing after this, and I'm so sorry, Kate.
Oops. Yeah. You know what? It's just
we can
exercise.
knock out the summer solstice real fast.
It's just a workout. That I can always push.
All right. Well, so, okay, I have a little bit about what the summer solstice is, and then you, Kate, have like some colors and crystals and spells and stuff, right?
Yes, exactly.
All right, I'm just gonna start reading this thing. You want to go with that?
Yeah, let's just dive in.
Yeah. So what is the summer
here.
solstice? Summer is arriving. Simply put, the summer solstice is the first day of summer, and it's the longest day of the year. And if you're thinking, fuck, I absolutely agree with you.
I know, right? Oh my god.
A solstice occurs when one of the Earth's poles has its maximum tilt towards the sun, and this year's summer solstice for us in the northern hemisphere is June 21st. For the southern hemisphere, it's flipped, of course, so this will be the winter solstice for them. So what can or should you, as a dutiful pagan, do for the solstice? Or not so dutiful, whatever you want.
Casual pagan, whatever.
Well, basically, cultures worldwide have like festivals and traditions around these days, the solstices, because they mark the changing of the seasons and weather, and with them, harvests, fertility, the passage of time, all the things that really matter when you spend your life outside and not, in a depressing little fluorescent room, which is exactly why I will never go back to a regular office job unless I absolutely have to. I would say that anything that feels good to you is as a way to celebrate the big old hot girl in the sky is right.
Big ol' hot girl in the sky. Again, t-shirt, love it. Keep going.
If you have cultural or personal traditions, obviously that rocks. Go for it. If you're new to saying, oh, hey, summer, mindfully and purposefully, then we have some options for you. But before we get into that, I wanted to mention that, of course, I looked up what the word solstice's roots were.
Etymology time.
Etymology times. All right, so solstice literally comes from the Latin for sun and to stand still. So sol, and then it's like, I already have forgotten, and I didn't write down the part that actually meant stand still, but it's like statum or something like that. Don't take my word for it. You can Google it. But it used to be like solsticium or something. But they shortened it over time to solstice. So sun, stand still. That's the part you really need to know. Because the sun appears to pause in its daily path on the solstice before it then starts reversing its course, barreling us all toward winter and the end of the year. And oh no, I'm freaking out again. Cool it, Duncan. So this is a great time to like connect with Mama Earth and like slow down a little. And so I have a few great practices and exercises for any tradition at the solstice. Here we go. Number 1, give nature the respect she deserves. Let me just say that again. Give nature the respect she deserves. Go outside for the love of gourd. And you know what? I know it sounds a little like basic bitchy, but like put some flowers in your hair. You know, wear a floral sundress. Buy yourself some flowers. Get some more flowers in your life. And you know, pop some greenery on your altar if you keep one. Numero 2, do some self-reflecting. Pull out that old copy of The Artist's Way, make a list of things you're grateful for, think about how the year has gone so far, progress towards your goals, or like how you're progressing towards your goals, that is. And reminder that your goals can be personal and spiritual. This isn't necessarily about work, people. And, you know, it's a good time to think about any adjustments you can make to sort of like direct the second half of your year so that you can look back on 2022 and say, year. Number 3,
year.
Meditate. Okay, this one I actually got online from wellplusgood.com or wellandgood.com. Rebecca Gordon of My Path Astrology recommends a sun meditation to help you project the same good vibes you feel from the sun to the environment. Wait, no, I wrote this down wrong. I have to help you project the same good vibes you feel from the environment. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
All right, so quote from Ms. Gordon, or Rebecca Gordon. I actually don't know if she identifies as it. No, it does say she. Okay. This is a meditation of the inner sun to extend your radiance, she says. Imagine and feel a radiant sun in the solar plexus of your body. See the rays shining equally and all around you. Breathe in and out of these rays as they surround you. And, you know, so radiate some life. Meditate on that. Light, you know.
I love it.
I need to drink a little water.
I was just going to say, I feel like when I do like little chakra meditations and try and go through my different chakras and see how they're feeling, my solar plexus is always one that's kind of weak. So I will try that and imagine the sun.
Do a little meditation. Imagine your little sun shining on out. Summer solstice. Right now is a good time to like, because the earth or the sun is as close to you as she's going to get for a bit, you know, like take some of those rays, put them back out.
Yeah.
Like a little breath of sunlight.
Sun. Rays. In, out. Love it.
Yeah, why not? Okay, charge up. Number 4. The sun, she is so close. Obviously, I wrote this all down.
I love this. No, this is amazing and beautiful. And please continue.
Thank you. Charge your crystals and charge your you. Soak up those rays. So speaking of, it's literally good for you. But don't forget the sunscreen, sweet babies.
Oh my God,
Our bodies
please.
make vitamins from sunlight, which fucking rocks. So obviously we're supposed to be in it. You know, use it as a chance to like recharge your sunlight battery.
Wait,
and also,
sorry.
Again, charge your crystals.
Oh yeah, that too. Sorry.
No, go.
I just have to have a quick aside and re-emphasize what you just said. Put on fucking sunblock, you guys. Like, I don't understand. I don't know if it's our generation. I'm curious what Gen Zers feel about sunblock because I feel like I know a lot of friends our age who still refuse to put on sunblock or just forget or are too lazy to. And I'm like, oh my God, you are damaging your skin so much. It is not the sun that we had when we were kids. The ozone is like gone. And
even
we are
when we
old.
were kids, it was an important thing, but now it's much more important.
Much more. Like, even for like vanity purposes, like sun damage is real. I see it on my skin all the time. That's why I think I'm so... Like, I burn now so easily, and I have, like, these sunspots on my face, or age spots, wherever they came from, I have spots now. Like, I can see the damage of growing older, and, like, so I'm, like, very cognizant of that.
Yeah.
And sunburns suck. I hate feeling sunsick. Like, put on sunblock, guys. Wear a hat. You do not, like, don't. Just, if you want to look tan, put on some bronzer. You will still tan with sunblock on. Okay, lecture
I'm
over.
so with you. I don't know why I had, like, a machismo as a young person where I was like, I don't need sunscreen. It's like, yes, you do.
Yes.
I want to go back to my, like, 23-year-old self and be like, you are not so pale that you reflect light. That's not how this works. For the love of God, put some sunscreen on.
Yes. And no matter how tan you are, no matter what your background is, everyone needs sunblock. Everyone.
Yeah.
You will still tan with it on.
Yeah, you'll just get old much slower.
Right. And it'll do less damage, and you're less likely to then get skin cancer, which is a very real thing. So anyway, that's my mom moment. Okay.
I applaud it. I applaud your mom moment.
Makes me so angry. Okay, continue on.
Okay, and then finally, number 5, see some friends. When I think summer and midsummer, I think of all the lovely good shit like hanging out with friends in the heat and like watching the sunset on the water, maybe from that frying pan bar on the west side, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we please go? Let's go.
Yes, please.
I have not been in forever.
I haven't been in forever either, and it's outdoors and it's on the water, and that would be very lovely. Let's go.
100%.
What are you doing this weekend? I'll ask you later. Barbecues in someone's backyard, rooftop bars, going dancing, taking the ferry, just like friends and people and music. That is summer to me. So kick off your summer. It's starting with the solstice, which feels crazy, but that is how it works. It's
right?
first days of summer. So kick it off by like getting in touch with your community. See your friends. The winter is for hot drinks and hiding inside and watching The Sopranos for the first time. Now is the time when you can go out and watch a free movie in a park. You can hopefully not die of COVID because of the outdoors and stuff. And so, get out and do it while you can. Go listen to the people who play music in your local public space. Do something free and like commune with other humans. We're part of nature too, Yeah.
Good advice. And it's been a long, cold winter, like not even just literally in terms of the weather, but I feel emotionally for a lot of people, this has been a long, cold winter.
Yeah.
I think there's been a lot of planetary stuff going on. So for me, I and also it's Pride now. I feel very
get out there.
into re-emerging into the world. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. Let your little butterfly wings flap around a little.
Yes. Also, why is it? This is what boggles me. We've talked about this on the show before, but like it's so weird to me that our first day of summer as our Western calendar works is actually the last day that the days get longer and they actually start getting shorter from then on. You know what I mean?
It's crazy. It's like, it makes me feel like I don't know what summer is. You know what I mean? Like when I think about it, it's like, because spring and summer are like around what you think of as being like the summer is like, the longer days and all that. Right. And it's like, it's already happened, baby.
It's already happened. It's over now. No, I totally was researching when I was researching this today. I was like panicking because I was like, oh my God, and this is like the halfway point of the year. Like the year's half over.
Yeah, almost. It's the end of June, beginning of July, right? It's like, because June 21st is the summer solstice, but the actual halfway part of the calendar.
Oh, okay. Either way.
It's like the last day of
what
June.
The hell?
But still, it's like, you're pretty freaking close.
Gone?
Yeah, I actually didn't even read all the panicking I did in my own notes.
I really want to see Emily's panic.
Yeah, in case anyone needs to hear it, you still have plenty of time. It's not the halfway mark of the calendar year yet, although that is soon. What are we going to do? I'm okay.
Yeah.
So.
Panic.
Panic. It's going to be okay. Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have some spells and stuff?
I do have, okay, so I have other things. Well, speaking of, so my brother-in-law just texted and was like, let's go for a drink, and I'm like really inspired now to be like, okay, instead of working out after this. Anyway, life choices notwithstanding, I pulled up some herbs, crystals, and colors that are commonly associated with the summer solstice, and then I have a few spells. So I'm going to just kind of quickly go through the list. Let's just start off easy with the colors that are associated with growth: fire, sun, and moon. So we have green, white, red, orange, yellow, and combinations of those, which make total sense, right, when you think of summer. And for crystals, crystals that are often used during this time of year are usually for manifestation, growth, love, and energy, and connected, of course, to our lovely sun. So we have amber, carnelian, citrine, clear quartz, diamond, golden tiger's eye, golden imperial topaz, and sunstone. And of course, crystals that are associated with elements of fire as well, as, again, sun is a ball of fire. So it's great to use these for physical as well as magical energy, success, protection, courage, and prosperity. So bloodstone, fire opal, garnet, hematite, obsidian, and then okay, how do I pronounce this? I know this stone, but I don't know how to pronounce this term.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Rhodochrosite? Nope. Rhodochrosite. RHODOCROSITE. That stone. Anyway, those are great stones. And also have to give a shout out to Cancer because we're about to enter Cancer season. We're ending Gemini season. But Cancer crystals are moonstone, mother of pearl, selenite, emerald, aquamarine, beryl, and sapphire, which are associated more so with the moon, those last three. And those can be used for healing, love, gardening, prophetic dreams, fertility, peace, and home. So those are just a few fun summer solstice-y crystals to think about.
Love it.
And channel into your life. I actually just wore like a moonstone when I went out the other day. Like I have a little cage necklace. I love to switch my crystals out depending on my mood. And we just had that super strawberry moon in Sagittarius on Tuesday. So I was like, yeah, moonstone, feeling it. Doing some prosperity manifestation. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. And herbs. Okay, quickly, herbs. Candula, again, don't know how to pronounce it. Didn't look it up.
Candula feels right.
Yeah. Associated with the sun and warm energy. It can be used for those looking for clarity, uplifting, spirit, and fire magic. We love chamomile for attracting money and prosperity, long life, vitality. And hibiscus, love, lust, passion, inner wisdom, and works well with water signs like Cancer season. Lavender is a traditional midsummer herb for peace and calmness.
Oh, yeah.
You can throw that into a bonfire. Again, great way to celebrate the summer solstice. Have a bonfire. Light some shit on fire.
Burn some shit.
If you're in an apartment, light a candle. Rose. It's great for love or happiness spells. And they're abundant in spring and summer, which is perfect for this time of year. So, a couple spells that I found on our good friends Llewellyn website. So, a summer solstice solar blessing. This was just released last year by James Cambos. So, this ritual celebrates the sun god and the summer solstice. It should be performed at noon, the solar hour, if possible, and ideally outside. So, you'll need one orange pillar candle and a bowl of water with a few drops of orange extract. I mean, you can also just do that thing they do at bars where you take a peel and, you just kind of put a little orange in a lighter, put a little orange oil in your water. Put the candle on a sturdy surface outside or at an altar or table if you're indoors, and in front of the candle, place the bowl with the water and the extract. Light the candle and raise it skyward, then set it down and say, "We have called you Helios, Ra, and many other names. You are the King of Light and the eternal flame. Bless me with the bounty of your kingdom. Bless me with your power and your wisdom." And then sprinkle that water extract mixture as an offering all about. Let the candle burn and for a few minutes and then extinguish it, and it will end the spell. You can also then use the candle again for prosperity magic, this person says. Yeah.
I love that.
I know. I liked that one a lot too. And
to interject, sorry,
Please,
speaking of the sun being the king of fire, did you see the NASA thing, or the thing that NASA posted of Mercury passing in front of the sun where it looks like a little tiny dust speck?
What? No.
It's wild. I'll send it to you after this.
Yeah, I'll post it on our website and Insta. Please send that to me. That's
it's like, it crazy. Hurt my mind.
Yeah, space is weird, man. Space is crazy. Okay.
I guess this photo is actually from 2019, I'm realizing. But I hadn't seen it until now.
I mean, what is time, really?
What is time?
This spell is from 2020, and it was written by Susan Paznecker, called All Hail the Sun. So as we know, like Emily said, summer solstice is the year's longest day. So rise early in the morning and enjoy a feast of sunny side up eggs. Powerful little solar symbols, which I loved that. And who doesn't? I mean, I love eggs. So
sold.
So done. I'm in. You had me at eggs. Dress in fiery colors of orange, red, and sun gold. And then throughout the day, be aware of what is growing around you and feast abundantly on summer's first fruits and vegetables. A quiche, which is round like the sun, is a terrific way to celebrate summer's gifts and be outdoors, like Emily said, as much as possible. In the evening, kindle fire, whether it's a fire pit in your yard or a candle in the living room, and reflect on the sun's gifts of light and life, intoning, "Thanks for gifts of summer sun, abundant food and golden light. Feed our bodies and our souls and guide us through the coming night."
Nice.
Yes, which I'm interpreting to mean winter.
Yeah, one would assume.
Yeah.
Although it could mean the midterm elections also, I guess. Hey.
Yes, that is tough. That's another thing I love about summer, I will say, because fall is my favorite season, but I do love the foods and the fruits and the vegetables that become in season during summer, and like eating them outside and having a good barbecue. Ugh, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Yeah.
One last thing I wanted to say is that there was another spell I found called Take Back the Night, which I thought was really interesting approach to summer solstice. This is by Dallas Jennifer Cobb. And they write, June is a delightful time to perform some night magic as we approach the summer solstice because the days are growing longer. So take back the night by going for an evening walk right around the time that the sun is setting in your area. Depart on your walk in time to be outdoors and facing west as the sun is setting. Pause and give thanks for the long days of light, and take back the night hours as yours to enjoy for the next few weeks, and then turn around and walk back home in the growing dusk. Safely, obviously. But I loved that idea. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
You typically always think of just like celebrating the day and the sun and whatever, but I love that idea of like taking back the night.
Yeah. I love me a hot summer night.
Those summer nights.
Oh, those summer nights. Tell me more.
I know. I was trying to think of the other lyric.
Love that. And another thing you could do, just tossing this one out there.
Give it.
Watch the movie Midsommar. You know what? I liked it. I'm usually not a scary movie person. Delightful.
Really? I have not seen it yet because I'm a little scared.
Kate, I think you will like it. I think I have never met a woman who found it scary, is what I would say. There might be some out there. I don't want to generalize. But I have not found, as a person who doesn't like horror movies, I did not have a problem with it.
Okay, cool. I will definitely watch it. Yeah, that sounds great.
I mean, it's still a little scary, but it's not the reasons that I don't like horror movies are not reflected in this film.
I understand, and I'm picking up between the lines of what you're saying, and I agree and concur, and I hear you and I see you and I'm noting it.
Thank you. I feel very seen.
You're welcome. So yeah, that's in a nutshell, just a little bit about the summer solstice. Obviously, I think we've talked about Letha in the past, and there's so many other types, there's so many different cultures, like Emily said, of ways of celebrating it, but here's just a little
taste,
a little picnic for you.
Yeah, just a little charcuterie of possible summer solstice things.
That is another thing that is in my top 5 favorite things of all time, is a good charcuterie board.
Good charcuterie board. Top 5 favorite things of all time. I feel you. I love a charcuterie. We do a thing.
Charcuterie.
Yeah, Dan and I do a thing, and it's really a my parents thing that we've sort of picked up, but we do appetizer night, which is not frequent, but probably once every 6 months, we will for dinner just buy a bunch of appetizers and make a little charcuterie board and have that be we love it. We love it. We rejoice on appetizer night.
That is amazing. Well, this is also why I love Korean food, because traditionally you have the banchan, you have all the different apps and side dishes with every meal, and I feel like humans, I mean, this is my own opinion, but I probably read it somewhere, but humans are meant to graze, right? I don't know, I like to graze, I'll say that.
Yeah.
I love to graze. I love lots of different tastes, and I literally I have always some kind of fruit, some sort of cheese, and some sort of nuts in my kitchen at all times, and that's how I end every evening. That's my go-to snack.
Oh yeah, that's a treat.
I just have a little ratatouille moment, and I have a little berry,
with the colors
cheese.
flashing,
yes. And a little nut, and then I make a little sandwich out of them and just pop them all in my mouth at once and let the colors play. Man, it's the best.
That's dreamy.
You need a little sweet, a little savory, a little, salty.
Yeah.
It's all so good.
Gotta have it all, and you can with a little cheese, a little nut, and a little fruit. Do you want to draw a card?
Yes, I was gonna say, I feel like I've had the last few turns. I think it's your turn.
So I have a suggestion. I could go get one of my decks from the other room. That's on the table. But also, what if we did one of the auto generators online?
Yeah, sure.
We haven't done that in a while, and I always think it's kind of funny to just pull a card digitally.
You know me, I'm up for anything, really. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time.
All right, so I'm just Googling pull tarot card.
Yes.
The top result is labyrinthos.co, and it says 1 card tarot reading. And I'm just going to click that and see what happens. Oh, there's so many different decks. Okay, I'm going to choose...
What website are you on?
Labyrinthos.
Ooh, I don't know that one.
All right, so the top 4 ones that they have available are the Golden Thread Tarot, Luminous Spirit Tarot, Seventh Spear Tarot, or Arcana Iris Sakura.
You pick, but I was leaning towards the third one, but you pick.
You know what? I was just going to say the Seventh Sphere Tarot because
Nice.
I'm intrigued.
One
All
thing I've
right.
been trying to do lately with this like psychic development class that I graduated from is like tune in more to my intuition and see what comes up. Even on those little like, I share these on our Instagram all the time. Like a lot of our friends and community members, they'll post like pick your own tarot cards like we do, or like message for you. And anyway, so I closed my eyes and breathed in and I got the third one. So let's see what it.
All right, I have clicked Get Tarot Reading, and we got Justice,
Ooh.
the 8th card in the Major Arcana. And it says Strength, a great deal of inner understanding that radiates power. Along with this power, there is also compassion. Thus, the relationship between the woman and the lion is not one of force, but balance between them. Now, you might think to yourself, obviously there's a lion on this card, and you would be wrong about that. This does not have a lion on it, but I will send you a screenshot of it.
Yeah, please send me a screenshot. I'll post it on our Insta. Well, the Strength card has the lion and the woman. The Justice card has the scales, right?
Interesting. Maybe they put the wrong picture with the description. That would make sense, right? That seems like
Can
that's
you read
probably
the
what happened here.
description again?
Yeah, it says Strength.
Oh, yeah, no, that's completely not right.
Yeah. All right. Well, do you want to go with the Strength card or the... Oh, here's the Strength card. I'll send you a picture of both, I guess. Do you want to, like, talk about the Justice card, or do you want to talk about the Strength card?
They go... Aren't they really... Sorry, I can't remember where they are in the order.
One
of
is
the
8 in the tarot and one is 7. So
they
8
come
is
run right
Strength.
after each other.
Yeah. And then, so it showed a picture of Justice, which I will send to you. Oh, no. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, interesting. Wait 1 second. Major Arcana. I'm going to double check these numbers because the Strength one that they showed, or the Justice one that they showed, is numbered 8. So maybe one of the decks has the Fool as 1 instead of 0 or something like that. It should be... No, none of these are correct. Justice... Oh, no, it is. Okay, wait. All right. I take it all back.
What a roller coaster.
8 can be Justice or Strength, and then the other one is 11. And traditionally, in like an original tarot deck, Justice was 8 and Strength was 11. But in the Rider-Waite Smith, Strength is 8 and Justice is 11.
Oh my gosh. Wild. So we should
What a
think
fun
about...
way to learn that.
Yeah, I feel like that's been said to us in the past, but I don't know. I didn't remember it, obviously.
Did we talk about it at some point?
We
Maybe.
must have, right?
All right, so the Justice card is, justice. It can, what? It has like a lady with scales, which is what we've got here.
Yeah.
And you're probably thinking of like equity, rightness, like
Karma for me.
triumph on the side of law. Yeah. Exactly.
What you give out is what you'll get in return.
Yeah.
And this especially was interesting because we're recording this while the trials for the insurrection are going on right now in America, and so those have been very heated. And I've been really interested in following some astrologers who've been commenting on what's going on with the planets and how that might affect the trials. Which is, I think, very interesting. So that's immediately what I thought of when I heard of Justice. I was like, ooh, I wonder what's going to shake out from these trials. And if people are going to have to actually answer for what they've done.
Yeah.
Would be nice.
Yeah. So I guess the lesson out of this is a pairing of Justice and Strength.
Yes.
Also, I totally read the Strength description just being like, wow, I guess this website's really out there. How they decide to do these.
That's just how open and accepting you are, really. We're just sponges.
I am like a child. You can tell me anything.
Eternal students, I like to
Yeah, exactly. It's the deck that we chose is very pretty though. For whatever it's worth.
Yeah. Well, okay, so strength is very, I think, kind of self-explanatory, but I think a lot about like inner strength, fortitude, like what is it, tenacity?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like like power, courage, all the different kinds of strength, and reversed it's like weakness, it's discord, it's
right. And with the lion
despotism
on the card with the woman, it also, I think, has a lot of ties to relationships to nature and the animal world.
Oh, interesting.
Earth. So I think that's a great card, especially for a solstice type. All the birds are out, man. The birds are out. They are having
the birds are out and they are fucking.
I love it. I get to just watch them on this tree outside my window of my office. And it's been amazing to watch this tree that was just bare branches for so long and barely any life was ever on it. And now it's blooming and there's birds all over it all the time. And
that
just
tree must be so happy now.
It is. It's just so interesting to watch it. I was like, wow. I'm literally watching nature outside this window every day in my home office right now.
Yeah, that was my favorite thing there were a lot of bad things that came out of the pandemic, but one good thing for me was sitting in my home office and watching all the birds and stuff, and especially like when they grounded the flights very early on and it was so quiet. It was like, this is wild, but also, wow, there's like a whole planet going on over here right in my backyard all day, and I didn't even know.
I know. Nature was just like taken back over when we were all in hiding.
Yeah. So that was kind of neat. Anyway, so I'll send you these screenshots so you can see them. Do you want to see them right now, actually, before we sign off, just so you can comment on them?
Sure. Why not?
All right, give me one.
I will also post them in our Instagram.
They're coming your way via iMessage.
Oh, these are beautiful. This is a really cool card.
I know. I really like the justice one, and then the strength one is very funny. It's good. We might have to blur it for Instagram.
Oh yeah, maybe it has some boobies on it.
Can you show a drawing of tits?
Yeah, but yeah, so we'll post these photos on our Instagram. Maybe I'll just remove just the dots for the nipples, and then we shouldn't get flagged. I don't know.
What a world we live in. What
a world. So anyway, I think that'll do it for us. If you like us and our unique brand of chaos, give us
lightly
a little review.
Informative.
Yeah, chaotic information. Please rate and review us on any of the listening platforms you use. That would really help other people find us, and we really appreciate it. We want to keep growing and doing better.
Yeah, and doing our thing,
Yeah.
doing our thing.
And, follow us on Instagram at Witchcast Podcast. And our website is witchcastpodcast.com. And you can also email us at witchcastpodcast@gmail.com. But go ahead, slide into those DMs. We check them. We love to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And have a happy summer solstice.
Yeah, happy solstice.
Put on sunblock.
Don't forget your sunblock. Well.
Until next time.
Hex yeah!
'Cause it's Witchcast.